Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start off by asking the audience a question. Haven't we all encountered sad and depressing moments in our life? It's something that's quite unavoidable for all of us. After all, stars cannot shine without darkness. All of us have different ways of tackling the situation. Most of the time, tackling these situations can be hard and sometimes seem quite impossible. And very often, negative thoughts that arise from overthinking or failure seem to stick in our heads so much longer than success itself. We all have our own ways of tackling the situation and thinking about things. The same glass, seen as half full by some, might seem half empty to the others. Why does this happen? And is it possible to take a shift? Before we unriddle these questions, let me illustrate an example to you. Haven't we all heard about Nelson Mandela, the freedom fighter and hero of South Africa, an icon of struggle and sacrifice, and a person who dreamt of a society wherein the black and white children walked hand in hand? But to achieve this, he had to spend nearly 27 years in prison. 27 years. The average life expectancy of a person in South Africa is 63 years. Considering he spent 27 years in prison, he lost 42% of his life in prison for a cause he believed was necessary. We can't help but wonder, what is that one thing that kept him going? How is it that he immunized himself from the clutches of adversity? How about we figure it out ourselves? We are all familiar with the technique of biologically preparing ourselves to a particular infectious disease by activating acquired immunity. The story of the present, yes, through a vaccination. If the hardships Nelson Mandela had to go through was an infectious disease, it was a peculiar vaccine that he chose to immunize himself with and boost his spirit. It was this steady dose of vaccination that kept him going even at his catch 22. Positivism is the resistance to foreign rule, was the vaccine that he had administered in him and his supporters. Looking at this example, I wonder, a positivity vaccine, why not this getting marketed? So, friends, positivity vaccine is a super powerful vaccine. Investment is low as it is synthesized in our homes. Positivity arrives from positive thoughts, and positive thoughts arise from positive people. Positivity is primarily knowing that every bad situation has something positive about it. Every cloud has a silver lining, is the proverbial positivity. Conscious efforts can be taken, and it is taken in to take change in the minds of even prisoners, because this idea has the power to mellow even the hardest of hearts. On a personal note, grasping the idea has empowered me to look to the light at the end of the tunnel. However, this requires work. This requires efforts. Next time you struggle and decide to let the air out, stretch yourself a little and work out your heart and let the magic happen. A regular dose of positivity vaccine is sure to help. Thank you and have a great day.